Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Oh, goodness gracious. It has just been a little crazy around here. Um, I'm so happy to be back today. I'm so happy to have graphics done. But I will tell you, when you lose absolutely everything that yeah, you have been streaming with, including your PowerPoints, everything, and you have to start over, it's a little bit of a panic mode, but we did get them done. I think my graphics actually look better now. And Bucky, thank you for coming by. I see that you're just in and out real quick, so I am gonna say hi to you. Um, Thank you for leaving the like. Let's go over to my, YouTube channel, and let's go ahead and do what we've got to do here. Let's tell the world, well, at least the Twix first and the Threadosphere that we are live. Um My youngest is cooking food, and it smells so good. I don't usually eat before a stream, and oh my gosh, I am hungry. So let's go ahead and post this on YouTube and go over to Threads and post it on Threads. I will say, um, having um, had to redo my graphics. I think that they are come out I think I've improved them, so I'm glad about that. Angus fixing me some rice, with some fried Spam. Uh, so let's go ahead and do a poll here. Um Huh? So let's see. I like this type of race best. Oh, Snortopoopas is tied on a bib. Okay, I like this type of race best. Um a foot race, I'm gonna put, like, track, um, foot racing, foot races. That could be sprints, 100-yard dash sprints, marathons, relays, anything like that. NASCAR, BMX, or horse racing. So that's our poll today. I like this type of race best. Well, I'm gonna tell you having, oh, did you burn your finger? Oh, oh. Ang okay, can I share? Okay. When Ang heard the poll, did not know what the responses were, and, she thought that she thought when I said I like this type of race best, I was asking about ethnicity, and I was not. I was talking about sport. I guess if you just heard that, it could be a little, disconcerting, couldn't it? Well, let me go ahead and say hello to the chat here real quick, and then I'll, show you some of my new graphics. I mean, I really did everything. We have Sci-Fi Mommy, good morning to you. We have Snortopoopas, hello humans and other critters, hello, hello to you. Let's see, we have a lot of hellos back and forth. We have Tina the Naughty Dragon. Hello, everyone. It's a great Friday so far. I got up, put 2 feet on the floor, and I didn't have any leg cramps or my feet decided to work, so I am a happy, happy camper. We have some more hellos, and the Snortopoopas just had their annual termite inspections, and the termites passed. Tina says, "We only have what kind of termites where I am apparently the most destructive termites." And Snortopoopa said, "I made sure they had their pants creased and shoes shined." And Tina says, "Are you an adopted parent to the termites?" And he says, "Just our drill instructor." Cool. Sari and Stream Elements has joined in the chat. Yes, it is showtime. We have S from O. Good morning to you. Good to see you here today. And some hellos back and forth. And Bucky just uh, jumped in to hit a like and has got a million errands to run. And I do hope to have a great stream. Thank you very much for that. And yes, all my graphics, for those of you that don't know, um, I literally was working on my show Wednesday. Okay, and I'm gonna say that this was probably, well, it wasn't probably, it was my fault. I had nothing backed up. I had it on one thumb drive, and then that thumb drive decided to get totally corrupted. Literally, I was working on the show, taking stuff off the thumb drive. I had to go to another thumb drive, but so that it stayed in. I never took it out of the USB or anything, port or anything. Went back to do it, and it said there was nothing on the disk, nothing on the thumb drive. I have no idea what happened. I, ejected it. I ejected it. I tried it on another USB thinking maybe, okay, maybe that one went bad. Nope. Tried it on another computer. Nope. Everything was gone. Everything. But it did allow me to kind of streamline. I kind of got stuff rebuilt, and I like them better. I use some different fonts, different styles, and I think they look good. I think they look good. I think I've improved them. Um, I so, but that's why there were no shows yesterday, and I have moved my prairie dog show to Sunday. So let's see. We have hellos. What's Ang fixing for you for breakfast, Snortapoopus? Hey, Ang, what are you gonna fix for Snortapoopus for breakfast? What, oh my goodness, that looks delicious. I'll send some of this your way. Oh crap. Yeah, just set it right there, right here. I'll make you something with spam. Make something, a little bit of spam with eggs and some toast. You a grits person? Do you like grits? Are you a grit person? Are you a true grit? Mister, yes, he does cook good. And one time, yeah, Mister does cook good, doesn't he? Yeah, one time, Mister. Except when he does his experiments. Yeah, we'll never forget about the chocolate mashed potatoes. Yeah, the chocolate mashed potatoes were like a little traumatizing, but generally he's a good cook, isn't he? Yeah, he made some bomb chicken. Yeah, he made some chicken. And we went over there, he made spaghetti. Yeah, he made spaghetti with like zucchini. Yeah, he fried squash. It was really good. And we have the old man cometh. Good morning to you. Soda Purpose is tying on his bib, getting ready to eat. And Soda Purpose says, potato sack race, as long as I get to all the potatoes, or the human race. Yes, a three-legged race. And Snortapoopus says, yum, 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 yum. I am a gritty bear, says Snortapoopus. Ang says, you're a bear of culture. Fix Pooh Bear some yellow snow. No yellow snow. And Sci-Fi Mommy says hello to you. And Snortapoopus also says hello to you. And Ang says hello back. It is 9 minutes into the show. And let me show you some of my new graphics I did. I've kind of updated this one so that you can actually see how much they've raised. So for their goal of 5,000 there, I checked it this morning and they're at $4,881. So they are so close. So if you would like to support them, if you can't do it financially, if you could take the link that's on the slide and share it. I'll also post it right here to have them get to their goal. I don't know if they're going to raise it again or not. I think that's amazing. Um, they actually started off with, a goal of $500, and they reached that goal, and then there's the link if you'd like to cut and paste it and share it on other social medias, um, or go over there and support them. They started at 500, and then they raised it to 1,000, and they reached 1,000, and then they raised it to, 3,000, and they reached 3,000. I should have just put instead of NASCAR, car racing. So just if you vote NASCAR, I'm gonna say it's any kind of car racing, um, any kind. So then they had $3,000 was their goal, and then they reached that, and so they raised it up to $5,000. The walk is on July 19th, I think. So they can raise money up until then. Um, so, they might raise their goal again. Um, so, yeah, I forgot to put one link in to my family. I text them the link because 'cause they're special, and I love them, and I want them to come over and check it out. Crap, what did I just do? I did something stupid. What did I do? Well, let's get out of this. Let's do that. That's what I meant to do. Um, so I would not be surprised if maybe they raise it up another $1,000. I don't know. It's not me, so I can't say what they're gonna do, but I just think it's so cool uh, to I think it's a cool thing to support. So anyway, that's there. I'm trying to talk and get this done at the same time. There we go. Without without you guys thinking I'm actually doing something else, but I am. So that didn't work very well. Okie doke. Uh, w- um, um, Boxcar Derby, Pinewood Derby. Just outside of Gimli, Manitoba, there's a great dirt track stock car racing. We used to have a racing track here. Um, it was kind of like a private one. And Max says, "What about polar bear races? I once put $500 on Snorter Poopus to win the Klondike Bars down at 20 to 1." Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. So, if you could help them out by sharing the link or whatever you want to do, that would be fun and fantastic. Um, I have my blog party with Mrs. DadmanWalking55. The prairie dogs are going to be on Saturday. It's going to be on Sunday at 5 p.m. I did not do it yesterday because I was redoing all my graphics because I lost everything. So that will be on Sunday. The winner of the poll was the mountain lion. So next week on Tuesday, we will be building the mountain lion. Second place was the bald eagle. So that will be on Thursday. I will be putting another vote in the for what to do after that, but I haven't had time. Oops, I guess that's it. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start our puzzle. I apologize because of all the fiasco that happened. I did not have time to get do the celebrations. I can kind of look at them on my other computer. So sorry. Um as we go, I won't have a lot of descriptions about them, but I can at least say what they are. Mr. Angel, what I had said, I should have put just, car racing and just made it a general. So, since I don't wanna redo the poll, NASCAR is any car racing at all. So, yes, excuse me, let me get a drink of water real fast. So, let's remove that. And hello, Mr. Angel. I commented on your post, but I did not, formally say hello to you. We have drag yeah, there's lots of different kinds of car racing. And Snorter-Poopus only races people to bed. The Gerbil 4x100 relay. I'm so glad that you made it home in time for the stream. I'm so grateful for that. That is so nice. And then we have hellos and hellos. Yes, yes, I should have not been so specific on that one. I should have just put, car or automobile racing, but I didn't, and that is my bad. That is my bad. Um, so, it is 17 minutes, into the show, 10:17 in my neck of the woods, and like I said, I don't have a lot of I don't the way I'm gonna do the celebrations, I did not formally make a sheet of paper for them because, I was rebuilding graphics, uh, but I do have them on my laptop, so I will probably be reading some of them throughout the thing. The fan's over there. The fan's right there. Sorry, guys, it's when I have lights and, you know, 3 monitors, 2 a laptop, a computer, the heat that's generated in this area is, like, crazy. And plus, I'm near the kitchen and there's cooking, so the heat from the kitchen, but the old man come and said that I did drag racing a bit after high school till I had an accident. And Mr. Angel says, "Hello, everyone. Sorry, lots of issues with the eyes today. Can't type. Speech to text sucks, alas. I understand." I have no idea what that is, Max, at all. I don't even know if what you're saying is really a thing, to be honest with you. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start. Tina is against dragon racing. Dragon racing is is bad. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and start our puzzle here. Let me get everything situated the way we should do it. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. And then let's remove that. So we can get as much of the game as possible. So let's go ahead and start. We have our first four-letter word. We either do audio or audio. I'm going to do audio today. I think I did audio a couple days ago. And we have an I. The I is the only thing we have. So let's go ahead and we can do either spice or spicy. Let's do spice. So there is an I and none of those letters. So let's see. What else could we do here? Hmm. Let's go ahead and get that last vowel tried out. We'll do the Y, which in the English language, a Y sometimes counts as a vowel, not all the time. Okay, so the only vowel is the I. So let's see, there's no R, but let's instead of doing brink, how about if we do blink? The R was already taken, but let's try blink. Okay, there's an A and a C in it and then an L. See? You meant to type blink? Well, it worked, ma'am, it worked. So we have an L and I in the second and a third. There's an A and C in the word, but the A does not go in the first spot and the C does not go in the third spot. We have an A in it, Max. So that's a thing. So we have to get that A in there. Excuse me. So the A can either go in the fourth or fifth spot, and the C can go in the end. It could be blank LIAC. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I had a coughing fit there. It cannot be cliff because we need an A in it. Thank you very much. What? Oh, the C can't be there. CLIA. Oh, crap. That's scary. I'll try it. The old man come. I'm willing to try that word. FLICA. Nope. The C can't be in the fourth spot. This was I just start typing in letters. C C L I. We'll put the QA. No, it has an A in it. It has an A in it. I have no idea what this word is, anybody. Nope. I don't know what this word is. I know. We get to where you just type anything in. So XLIK, whoops, KA. Nope. It has to have a C in it. And the A can't be at the beginning. This is the freaking first word. What is the problem here? So the C can either be whoops. Sorry, guys. Didn't do that. Okay, so let's try iliac. It is an acceptable word. I have no idea what that means. Before I hit enter, I'm going to look that up. It's relating to the ilium or the nearby regions of the lower body. But where is the iliac? Oh, yeah, this is gonna okay, it is in the, uh there is the left iliac located lateral to the hypogastric region. The left iliac is located lateral to the hypogastric region. The right lumbar region is lateral to the umbilical region. So it's, I guess, around near where your belly button is. So anyway, iliac. We've learned a new word today, everybody. And hello, Emily Gangadine and the Retrievers. How are you doing today? Hope everything is well with you. And yes, it's somewhere rump word. Exactly. We have some hellos and hellos. So, iliac. I have heard that word, but I did not really know what it means. It is iliac. So, and somehow we solved 2 words there. There must have been another word that um counted, I don't know. So we have an N in the 4th spot, and then there's a Y-U-O-N-G. So this one, I think I know what it is, I'm pretty sure, and, we gotta keep this computer. We gotta change. It is a bike to school day, everybody. And I'm basically taking just all of my, uh stuff today from looks like National Today because I'm doing it off of my computer and I just don't want to go back and forth. It says introduce your kids to the joys uh introduce the kids in your life to the joys of biking this bike to school day. People come together to celebrate healthier lifestyles and get a little exercise before class. This event builds off the excitement of National Bike Month, which is held in May, and the popularity of the International Walk to School Day. So, back bike to school day. I never lived close enough to school to bike, so that was kind of hard to do. That was kind of hard to do. Young, Y-O-U-N-G. It was young. Then we have an O and an I, and there's a P and an S. The O is in the first spot. I mean, sorry, the O is in the second spot. The I is in the fourth spot. Oh, let's check out our poll while we're waiting. And for those that have just come in, I well, the oh, excuse me, let me sneeze. Oh, my apologies. The old man cometh walked 2 miles to school every day. We would have had to cross, intersections, and it would have taken us all day to walk to school. And so people says, famous Greek poems, The Iliac and The Oddity. So let's look at the poll. And I put a NASCAR. That means any kind of car racing. I should have been a little less specific on that one. Um, NASCAR is 4 wheels. BMX is 2 wheels. So BMX could be bikes, motorcycles, anything like that. So Yeah, there's something going around. I didn't used to be this bad for me, but I just think it's just not a good time. So I talked about that, but I never said NASCAR or car racing is in the lead, horse racing is second, BMX is third, and track foot races is fourth. So Dadman says, "Morning, Mrs. Love you. Just got out of a meeting, so have a fun stream." Thank you, thank you. Um, Mr. Angel, I don't know what's going on with me. My throat's all congested. I sneeze, I cough. Um, who knows? Who knows what's going on with me? So what could this word be? What could this word be? An O in the second, an I in the fourth, and there's a P and an S. I don't know what this word is. Does anyone have any idea? I'm gonna try something and see if it's it. Well, that's a word. I don't know what that word means either. We're looking up a lot of words today. It's Friday. We're going to put all the most arcane words we can think of in the puzzle because posit. Posit is a verb. It's to assume as a fact, put forward as a basis of argument. Okay. It is also means to assume or affirm the existence of, or to propose as an explanation or suggest. So that is posit. So we're going to propose, we're going to, I'm going to posit that this word is posit. And Snore says hi to Dadman, and Dadman says, "Hey, everyone in chat, y'all rock, and thanks for supporting the missus so much. Remember her Kofi and Throne accounts to show some more love to her. I need to get those set up in stream elements so they just flip through. Um, I that's a bad on my part. Um, and thanks, Mrs. for your support. Sorry, I can't say. Oh, no problem. You have work. Work is important. Uh, I spoke Mr. Angel says, "I spoke too many languages today. My brain is filling in words in Dutch, German, French, and Spanish, but refuses to make sense of English at the moment." That is okay. That's okay. I sometimes say my brain hurts. I can't do it anymore. And Max Rezo posit, IndyCar is the best American racing league. Very good. And Dadman says, "Hello to Snort and stop you, oh great dragoness of the North, Tina." And hello to everyone else, Mr. A, Max, Sci-Fi Mombi. Uh, Sorry if I missed anyone. And some more hellos. The old man Kuma says hello, and Emily says hello. And then Dadman says hello back. So posit. Let's see if it is posit. Let me get my mouse where it needs to go. Where are you, mouse? You need to be way over here like that. And let's hit enter. It was posit. Okie dokie. Um, so we have the A in the fourth spot and an N and a P. That's it. And the A is the only vowel used. We have international it's not it's Endangered Species Day. Animal lovers and conservationists unite on this day to consider the dwindling population of certain animals and work together to help. Environmental conservation didn't gain traction until the mid 1800s. America's Endangered Species Act of 1973 sparked both domestic and international conservation by providing a framework for protection. Even today, some remain critical of human efforts to make the world more habitable for endangered animals. They argue that natural selection should decide which species live or die. But let's remember that humans have an unprecedented effect on the planet, which can have negative consequences on the lives of other animals. And the big thing that with that, my little soapbox here, is that we never know. Um, I mean, the ecosystems are put together to work a certain way, and if you take a part of that out, it can really screw things up. There was I can't remember something where they either introduced an animal or took one out, and it was just a little nothing animal, like a mouse or something, and it screwed up the entire ecosystem because the animals that ate the mice then didn't have the mice to eat, so they dwindled down, and because they dwindled down, the animals that ate them dwindled down, and it just became this domino effect. So, I think we need to just be aware as human beings of other creatures and that they do affect things. And even if we don't understand it, we need to not be so cavalier with the way we deal with other with the animals and stuff like that. I mean, we can't fish them out of there's some fish that are being hunted, fished out of existence, and they're very important to the ecosystems in the ocean. And if they're gone, it could be very, very bad. Um, so we just need to be, cognizant of that. And Bucky says, back for now, donating plasma, so I'll be fairly quiet. Okie dokie. And good for you. Good for you for doing that. I can't. And Max Maxim says every species is endangered with Snortopoopas around. Oh, I clicked it on. I didn't mean to do that. See when I'm not. And but Snortopoopa says, welcome, Bucky's crafting Belcom Whack Warp Plasma. And Bucky says, "Nope, that's all mine." And Snortopoo says, "Thanks to my efforts, Florida is seal and walrus free." Mr. Angel, Snortopoo don't Google diets language to prevent further headaches. Oh, does anybody have any idea what this word is? Because I don't. I've been chatting away, sitting here trying to. I wonder if it could be a city. I wonder if it could be Japan. Yes, I don't quite know what words are allowed and not allowed. So we'll just try them all. It was Japan, and this one has only one letter, so we will type that in. I don't know what that word means either. Boule. What the hell does that mean? B-O-U. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that loud. It's a metal ball used in the French game of boule. It could also be a round loaf of crusty bread. He ordered a sourdough boule. Hmm, very interesting. And Story Poopa tells Mr. Angel, too late, I have already have. And Story Poopa says, I know what bull means in Greek. What does bull mean in Greek? And is that the word? A bullshit. Yes. This is a bunch of bull. And that was the word, by the way. So we have an A and then a BOR that I don't know where they go. And there we go. I think I know what this word is. Hello, Atwood. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, and like to you also. Let's see what our next celebration could be here. Ba ba. And this is why I said NASCAR. It is NASCAR day today. NASCAR Day has got us on the edge of our seats with anticipation. The iconic car race has been happening for several decades now, first starting in 1948 on Daytona Beach, located in Florida, USA. The NASCAR event takes place for 10 months each year. One second. Millions from all over the world tune in to watch the races. Companies and sponsors have also created and manufactured special collectibles for commercial sales. Seeing the popularity of the event, the NASCAR Foundation created NASCAR Day to help raise funds and awareness for the betterment of children's lives all over the world. So they're taking and giving back. I think that's wonderful. And let's see here. Means Council of Citizens. The Bula means Counter of Citizens. And H. Edwards says MotoGP. For the poll, kind of what I did is I should have put um, I did what did I do? I can't remember what I put in. I put in track. I should have put four-wheeled vehicles like cars, which would be cars, and then two-wheeled vehicles, which could have been bikes, motorcycles, or anything like that, and then horse racing. So, but I didn't. I didn't think it through. MotoGP isn't BMX. It's more like NASCAR, but superior. Okie dokie. And Mr. Angel says, Diets is the original common language of Germany and the Netherlands. The languages started to separate in the 11th century. It is said it's said as Deutsch. Deutsch. It's a language, not a diet. Deutsch. Very interesting. So we have let's see, somebody did put a word in here. Where was it? Arbor, Arbor. Well, let's see if that is the word. Um, Arbor. Nope, can't be arbor because there can't be an A at the beginning. Well, and it can't be bore. Oh my gosh, what is this word? The B and the R and the can't be the first two letters, so it can't be that. Excuse me. So the B and the R can't be. No, don't just say long E. No, don't say the E. Just a long no. Okay, I'm trying to. Just a long Deitsch. Deitsch. I'm trying. Like the word DIE, like die, but keep the but have that long elongate that. Deitsch. Deitsch. I ugh. So what could this word be? I don't have any idea. Cannot start with an A or a B. The R and O can't be in the second spot. The O can't be in the fifth spot either, and the A can't be in the fourth. You send a sound clip. I try. The A can't be at the beginning, or because I thought of a pour, but the A cannot be at the beginning. And apparently the H can't be at the beginning. The R can't be at the beginning. Oh, the A is at the beginning. Oh, the A is at the beginning. ABHOR. Okay, I don't know what my brain was working. Okay, I gotta go listen to this from Mr. A. But was it a pour? Was it a pour? Yes, A is at the beginning. I'm sorry, I messed up there. A pour. So, yes, it was a pour. I'm getting all flummoxed because of this silly word I can't say because I'm horrible at foreign languages. I'm trying to learn, Korean. That is so funny. That is so funny. Okay, here, I'm gonna listen to it here. Oh, deets. Deets. Ah, okay, thank you very much. Deets. Okay, so this one has a oh, wow, Bucky is on it. No, Soda Poopers, please don't do that to me. Soda Poopers is saying, "Mr. Angel, have her pronounce a Dutch G. Drive her insane." No. Abhor, hate. I abhor trying to speak other languages live when I abhor the actual definition to regard with extreme repugnance, to feel hatred or loathing for. No, I don't abhor doing it. You probably abhor hearing me try. Oh, no, she's trying to speak another language. So I'm trying to learn Korean. If nothing else, just to be able to understand it because I love watching Korean dramas. I am not doing very well. My brain, I say the words perfectly, but as soon as I say them out loud, I have performance anxiety and I mess up. And Hannah Balking 01, hello to you. Thank you for being over on the Twitch side. Oh gosh, Mr. Angel says, Snorter Poopus, I can't do that in good conscience. By the way, Northern Dutch G or Southern Dutch G? Oh, no, please don't. I beg of you. And we also have Q's Hannah Balking Gaming on the YouTube side. Hello, hello. So we did have a word here, witch, WITCH, witch. Um, and it was not witch. And there is no B, so it can't be that word. Fitch? Here's another word I don't know. Let's look up that word. This one, I told you it's let's mess up everything Friday. FITCH. Fitch is an old fashioned term for a polecat. The fur of a polecat. How do you use fitch in a sentence? Okay, it's also could mean a polecat, which is kind of like a ferret. Um, a European polecat or fitch is a predatory animal similar to a ferret. Okay. So I could tell someone they're a real fitch, and I mean they're a stinky animal. So we don't have to use the B word anymore. We can use the F word. You're such a fitch. Sorry. I mean, oh, it's still not Fitch. Oh my gosh, what other can oh, Hitch. Let's try Hitch. Fitch or Vitch in Middle Dutch. Oh, thank you, Snorter Poop. It's make me say another word. So let's see if it was Hitch. But we did learn a new word today, Fitch. Oh, mister, I'm not even gonna read that one because, and thank you, Bucky, for Hitch. Oh, by the way, um, I'm not even gonna try to attempt to do the sounds of G. And Bucky says, "I've tried, learning other languages Never works. It's given me a new respect for people who can, though. Yes. I'm not even anything about the Northern G, I am not reading, uh, because I'm gonna mess them up. And Bucky says, "Classic Mrs. wanting to use the F word, LOL." Uh, guard. Guard says, Bucky. So guard. I know you meant guard. And then we have a K and then an O. We don't know where they go, and an L in the 4th spot. No, no, it will break. Yes. No, no. And Mister says, "No, no, no. Don't try speaking Dutch. It will break your it will break my tongue." Yes, I have enough troubles trying to say anasio or hello or whatever. I can't even say that in Korean. But I'm starting to understand some of the stuff in the dramas, which is kind of fun. So let's see. We do have it's NASCAR day. We've already done that one. Let's see what other um come on, cooperate. 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 It's not wanting to cooperate today. There we go. So we've done. Ooh, it's National Cherry Cobbler Day, everybody. So we love a good cherry cobbler as much as the next person. For those who don't know, cherry cobbler is a baked dessert made with a rich cherry filling and a biscuit dough crust. The cherry cobbler first came into existence in the 19th century when bakers had to modify recipes due to the scarcity of ingredients. You could say that the cherry cobbler is a cooler version of the traditional cherry pie. So cherry out of all the cobblers, I mean, like, cherry cobbler, peach cobbler, apple cobbler. I think I like cherry cobbler the best. It's got the tart cherries, with the sweetness of the sauce that they make. I don't know what that's called. Oh, yum. And then we would make like a I guess it would be more like we make some kind of crumble to put on top of it, usually with, probably like with oatmeal or something like that, and oh my gosh, so good. Does anybody have any idea what this word is, by the way? Did anybody Oh, yes, Bucky put it in. Yes, the puzzle is messing with us today, Mr. Angel, you are correct. And Bucky says, "Knoll," so we will Oh, Snorter Poop says, "How about the Dutch SCH? The Dutch underground used to make Germans pretending to be Dutch say the word with SCH in World War II, and they couldn't get it right." Yep, Knoll. It is Knoll. This one has only one letter, so it's plead. Oh, this one has an R at the end and an F and an E. Missionary says, "Cherry's my favorite." And Snorter Poop says, "Me loves chewy cobbler." Mm. No, we're not gonna make Chewbacca Chobler, we're gonna make Chewy, but I s I pronounce see, I can't even pronounce the English words right. Me loves che Chewy Cobbler. There we go. Oh, Bucky's gonna get stuff to make it today, and it could be I thought of 2 words. I did not think of refer. Let's try refer, and it was refer. I was thinking fever. Fever, but it was refer, and we have an S, and then a W or a P that's gonna go here. It's a so we have swept. Yep, Germans can't say the SCH. It's pronounced however they say. So, yes, swept. And then we have an HER at the end with a T. And let's see what else we have here. We have uh, National Mushroom Hunting Day. National Mushroom Hunting Day is it was created in 2014 by a mushroom lover named Jace Shoemaker Galloway. If you're going on the hunt, you need to know how to identify which mushrooms are edible. You probably don't want to go mushroom hunting hastily and end up eating the poisonous ones. That would be bad. My mycologists and mushroom hunters commonly use the spore print technique to differentiate between similar looking species. So educate yourself before you go on the mushroom hunt. Or better yet, buy mushrooms from the grocery store or a reputable seller. That's what I would do. Ether, ether. And then we have a disco. And then we have an RAMP and then a C and a P, RAM and then a C and a P. It can be either cramp or pramp. So I think it's cramp. And a Sonortopupus loves mushrooms. Mr. Angel, did I accidentally mute Snortopupus? Oops. I don't think so. Nope, there he is. Good. Oh, on your yes, I have accidentally done that and it felt horrible. And we have rifle, and then we have an L and an N where we don't know where they go, and then an I in the second and an ER at the end. Let's see if we have it. I might just start doing this instead of typing them all out and just kind of looking and seeing what's there. What is that? Oh, nah, we don't want to do that one. Ooh, it's National Pizza Party Day. Ooh, maybe I'll order pizza tonight. Having a blast on National Pizza Party Day is no pie in the sky idea. Pizza is the very definition of a good time. Whip up something at home or head out to a wild pizza place for food and fun on the third Friday in May. Although mainly thought of as an Italian dish, pizza has seemingly existed forever. The ancient Greeks used to flavor their flatbread with oils, herbs, and cheeses, while Persian soldiers used to bake their own pizzas on the hot surfaces of their shields. Traditional pizza is also known as Neapolitan pizza, and it originates, as the name suggests, from Naples around the middle of the 16th century. Italian immigrants later introduced the dish to the new American compatriots, and eventually pizza became the savory crowd pleaser we know it today. So, National Pizza Party Day. Yay! And, what word? Let's see. Hey, Jonathan, you just came home from work. Well, thank you for popping in. Let's see what we have here. Stoner Pooper says it's been tried talking about muting, but I have a great big snout. Oh, thank God. Sorry, my eyes are killing me today, and I'm beyond clumsy in typing. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. Hey, when my eyes aren't hurting, I have accidentally blocked people. I took one time on Dad's Man's channel. Somebody just subscribed. A new person came on and subscribed, and then I accidentally blocked them. And I'm like going, ah, ah. It was on my phone. I wasn't even I don't know, it just happened, and then I'm trying to unblock them. It was crazy. It was crazy. But, yeah, we all do it, and, so I hope you had a good day at work, Jonathan. I absolutely know that it's probably better because now you're home. Um, and, let's see, and Bucky has guessed a word, liner. Let's see, and Snorter Pooper says, "Pizza, pizza!" And West Cagle, good morning to you." Um, and then we have some hellos. So let's go ahead and try liner. Liner. And then we have a C, a U, a Y at the end, and then the letter R. It is also National Walnut Day. They may not be as popular as almonds or peanuts, but let's show walnuts some respect. They're great for your heart, your brain, and your bones, and you can incorporate them into any meal. And they've literally been around for almost 1,000 years. 10,000 years. The Walnut Marketing Board established National Walnut Day in the 1950s, and we've celebrated it ever since. So you can use walnuts in muffins and salads, as candy. You can also make a walnut cocktail. Nocino is an Italian liqueur made from unripe walnuts. It's nutty, sweet, strong, and a bit spicy. In other words, it'll warm you right up. The Italians drink it on its own as a digestive, but it also pairs well with brown spirits. We think it'd be a great addition to a Manhattan, according to National Today. Okie dokie. National Walnut Day, everybody. I'm thinking I might I might be not typing these things up. This is so we have a C, it could be curvy. Um Snorted Poopus says curry. So we have curry and curvy. Let's try curry first and see if it's that because that's the one that did the most. Yes, do not exactly. Exactly. That's why I say don't pick wild mushrooms. Don't do it. Go buy them at the store or at a reputable I don't know if there are mushroom dealers out there or not, but at reputable sources, do not. I agree 100% do not pick mushrooms. Buy them at the store or grow your own that you know are not um, going to kill you. So let's try curry first. Um, Thank you for that stern warning, Mr. Angel. I kinda said that during when I read about it, but yeah, it is absolutely that needs to be really, really reiterated. Do not do it. So let's try curry first. Nope, it can't be curry, but let's try curvy. Let's try curvy. It was curvy. This one is climb, if I can get my fingers to type right, and along, and then we have rain. Okay, so we have an AREN, and we don't know what the other letter is. Um, um, so it was curvy, yay! Story Pooper says, I asked an Indian stable hand to curry my horse once. It was a bad mistake. And Jonathan says, best race is probably a foot race as long as I don't have to do it. Bye, Bucky. Thank you for helping with the puzzles. That was fun. To let everyone know on the poll, I probably should not have been as specific in the NASCAR and BMX. The NASCAR is any auto racing race, Formula One, the Indy, drag racing, any kind of racing with a four-wheeled vehicle. And BMX can be bike racing, anything with a two-wheeled vehicle, bike racing, um, motorcycle, any kind of motorcycle racing, anything like that. So, and we have arena. Arena. and sling, and an I at the beginning, an S at the third, and an E at the end with a U in it. It is also, let's see, Pack Rat Day. Pack Rat Day is a perfect day to take a little time off and dig into closets, garages, and other storage spaces with one mission to declutter. Hoarding can sometimes go under the radar as daily living makes it difficult to notice how many things we accumulate. Celebrate this by getting rid of the old and making space for the new. No, get rid of the old and then you will have space to live. Um, I've just got to get rid of stuff. Um, so yes, um, my garage is full and it's all my shit. It's all, excuse me, my stuff. No, it's a lot of it just needs to be either donated or thrown away. I don't even when I declutter, they say have a, keep, donate, garbage, and then I need to think about it. No, I don't do the I need to think about it because if I need to think about it, then it needs to be donated. If it doesn't say keep me, then it gets donated, or if it's garbage, it gets thrown away. So yes. I said that warning because Mr. Angel says, I said that warning because many mushrooms have a micro doppelganger. One is a delicious meal, the other one is a excruciating death struggle that lasts for days. And there's nothing that doctors can do for you. Yes. Yes. So they look like them. Yes. They look like they each look like each other. So that it's not micro, it's one that they look a lot alike. So please do not go look for your own mushrooms out in the wild. Do not do it. Do not do it. Period. Jonathan says, I want to understand F1 racing fans. They enjoy it so much, and I can't see how. I don't see how people enjoy NASCAR. It's a car going around and around and around. I don't get it. But I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So to each his own. Where you find your joy, find your joy. Um, yes, but I do understand kind of trying to understand what the appeal is. Because sometimes it can issue Mr. Angel, I have issues with this word. Mr. Angel had 2 Italian friends die from picking mushrooms, and they were experts. Yeah, it's mhm. I would like to try to grow some of my own mushrooms. I think that would be really cool to try, and that way you know that they're safe. So issue, and then we have an M that we don't know where it goes, and then a UD, and then a Y at the end. So let's see. Wow, we're an hour and 10 minutes into the show, and we haven't even finished the puzzle. And we have muddy, muddy. I'm gonna zip through these pretty quick. And then we have truly, and then we have queer, then we have snark, and then we have a VA vague, and we have an REMI and X remix. So yes, I zipped through the last one of these because we're an hour and 9 minutes into the show, and I want to get to these memes. And Mr. Angel says about the F1, we actually like it when cars have to make more turns than only left turns. Sorry. And we finished the puzzle today. We have a green screen, which means me won. It took us 50 minutes game time to do this, an hour and 10 minutes stream time. And the words are blink, iliac, young, posit, Japan, bull, abhor, hitch, guard, null, plea, refer, swept, ether, disco, cramp, rifle, liner, curvy, climb, a long range, arena, sling, Issue, Muddy, Pouch, Truly, Queer, Snark, Vague, and Remix. So that is our puzzle today, everybody. We solved it. And so we have, let me find this one last day and then we will go into, uh, let's see if we can find it. It is a National Work from Home Day, and this is from Days of the Year. Not to be confused with remote work, where an employee is working from home all the time, nor freelancing, where the individual is an independent contractor running their own business from the home. National Work from Home Day celebrates those days where office workers get the opportunity to avoid the commute and work from home for a day. The idea of the day is also to demonstrate that giving people the freedom to work from home from time to time can benefit both the employer and employee. In short, it is saving office costs, helps ease transport congestion, and encourages people to manage their workloads more effectively. So, National Work at Home Day. And yes, this puzzle today was a trial by fire. This one was a little more, had some very interesting words. I do like it that it does tell you if it's not a word, um, because, we would have lost if we typed in things we thought were words. And you work at home every day, that's you, yes. So here we go. It is now time for something meaningful. So that is our day. Work from home. What my friends think I do, sleep till 9:40. What my clients think I do, sleep till 10:40. What the government thinks I do, hmm, how can I get a tax write-off for these toys? What my mom thinks I do, play with the kids all day. What I think I do, conquer the world like Chuck Norris. Uh, what I really do, hold the baby on my lap while I type with my left hand. um, Mr. Angel, work from home? I bet my boss is not going to approve. I cook online from my home. That would be kind of hard to do. That would be kind of hard to do. The one Dad Man's allowed to work from home on Mondays and Fridays. Um, and one of the rules for them to be able to do that is they cannot um, be responsible for anybody. They can't be, you know, watching the kids or if there's an elderly parent, they can't be, helping you with them. They truly want them to focus on their work the entire time. So, which I think is in most cases. Virtual backgrounds on Zoom? Ha! We need virtual outfits. And Sci-Fi Mommy says, "Yes, I'm Chuck Norris like every day." Bum, bum, bum. Snow Poop says, "I like to make up words. One of my favorites is rump trumpet, as and don't be such a rump trumpet." I like that word, a rump trumpet. Me, try not to judge my coworker's messy house on every Zoom meeting. That's why I use virtual backgrounds. When I used to dream about working from home, now me working from home, it's not as wonderful as I thought it would be. I think the hardest part would be for me is to stay motivated. I would have it would I think it would just be hard. I would get distracted a lot. Say I quote, "work from home," using air quotes, quote, "one more time." Yeah, just say I work from home. What the hell with these air quotes? I work from home. You either work from home or you don't. I am sort of people say, I love working from home. It takes such concentration. Squirrel. Absolutely. I'm like, oh man, I could do some dishes or cook. Yeah, get distracted cooking lunch. Yep. Government work from home. Now, a lot of these, some of these were from the 2020 year, when all that stuff was and nobody was allowed to leave their homes. And so some of these are from there, but I thought they were funny, so I went ahead and used them. So, I do understand that that's not a lot happening at this moment. But yes, government, work from home, railroad workers getting out their train set. When your boss emails you and asks to hop on a quick video call, okay. Oh, business on the top, comfy on the bottom. Absolutely. I used to work in television, and there were times that I saw, um, when they had them sit behind a desk, they weren't wearing dress pants, they were wearing shorts or sweatpants or anything that was comfortable. Then they started making them move around, and so they had to wear their entire outfits. Work from home, expectation. Yes, I'm gonna be so productive and every reality, yeah, I'm sitting in the couch with, the puppy dog. Mhm. Yeah, maybe I'll get this done today. I should really log on and pretend to start working now. Yep. Log on, then go get breakfast. Government work from home. Archaeologists. Excavating the bathroom. I heard by the boss in the background during the call, "Mommy, mommy, is that the evil man you want to murder slowly?" No, dear. What makes you think that? Yes. Uh, and somebody's "Yepers, that's what I do. Nice to have your kitchen, like, right at your work desk, too." Yes. Um, that man had to have, a room, it had to have a s a comfortable a proper chair to sit in, a desk, it had to have a smoke alarm, a fire extinguisher, and a door, um, to shut. So, yeah, it was a lot of rules, but we got it done so he could work at home. "Sorry I'm late, I hit traffic in the hallway." Thank you all later that are watching, and let's check out our poll. We have 15 votes, and NASCAR or any car racing is in the lead, with horse racing in second, BMX in third, or any two-wheeled vehicles, and then track or foot races is in fourth. Everybody's got votes, so that makes me happy. I like it when everything gets votes. Let's see, we have 6 people watching on the YouTube side, 2 people watching on the Twitch side, and let's see what we have. We have 16 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's do this. Ba-be-dee. Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much. Let's see. Government, work from home, therapist. Looking in the mirror. You're doing great. Do you have any problems you want to talk about? When you're on a never ending conference call and your kids be like, go away, kids. Leave. Stop it. Of course, you can't say anything because then you'll be heard. And you can't mute because they know you muted. Government, work from home, pilots. Gee, here comes the airplane. Open up the, what is it called? All of a sudden I can't remember. Uh, open up the, what's the, where do they put the planes? Oh gosh, I can't think of the word. What's the building they put airplanes in? Hangar. All I could think of was hamper, and I knew it wasn't hamper. Thank you, Soda Poopus. Um, yeah, it was hanger. Thank you so much. All of a sudden, my brain went blank. Pyramid builders to Pharaoh. I'm working from home today, boss. Come on, ooh, here, let's open up the hanger. Yep. When I used to call providers, my kids didn't know how to be quiet. They audited our call, so I'd get funny emails from the auditors about your kids are hilarious. Yes, put the airplane in the hamper. I just couldn't think of the word. I knew it started with an H. Work from home, fisherman. I don't always work from home, but when I do, I don't wear pants. That's just so scary. I have this greatest fear that, a webcam is good. I have all my cameras covered, because I've got this deathly fear that it's going to, um, turn on for no apparent reason, and I'm gonna be doing something I shouldn't be on a webcam. Not that I shouldn't be doing it, but that it just shouldn't be on a webcam. So, yes, all my cameras are covered. They're covered or they're pointing to the ground. And Soda Poopa says, "What are pants? What are pants?" Yes. Sure, working from home can have its disadvantages. I miss the office politics, the lack of freedom, and having to wear shoes. Oh, I just so agree with that last one. I hate wearing shoes. I hate wearing shoes. No matter where I go, if we're at a restaurant, underneath the table, my shoes come off. I just hate wearing them. Ugh. So, yeah, not having to wear them while I'm doing a stream are wonderful. And I am wearing pants, by the way. When you work from home and you're still in your pajamas at 3 PM. Okay, I'm in my pajamas. I can't say I'm not in my pajamas. So, yes. Oh, what happened? Why isn't it moving? Government work from home, zookeepers. Hey, it's your cousin, Snorter Poopus. He's having breakfast with the zookeepers. Is that honey cinnamon toast crunch? Mmm. Is that honey lemon tea? Mmm. Happy, happy bear. Which cousin is that, Snorter Poopus? It's gotta be a cousin. Cousin Grumble. But he's kinda looks kinda happy there, having some tea and crumpets. Got a job working from home. This is my work clothes. Yep. Yes, I work from home. How did you know? Oh, that would be an interesting Zoom call. Governments work from home, lifeguards. I've got a ton of these. It's an hour and 26 into the show, 11:26 in my neck of the woods, and, what does not simply work from home without distraction? That is true. But I tell you, I'd probably be distracted in the office also. I get distracted very easily. Mr. Angel says, "Imagine the surprise of my boss, uh, when I, finds out I don't use pajamas, I sleep naked." Oh, please don't just get up and run to work. Oh, goodness. Working remotely, what my family thinks I do, what commuters think I do. Let's see. The family thinks I just prop my legs up, enjoying some nice cereal, working on work. What commuters think I do, I'm watching TV because while they're driving. What I think I do, be very efficient and the model of productivity. What I actually do, fall asleep on the computer. And Snorter Poopus says, "I sleep in the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities." Yep, and Mr. Angel finds that funny. When you're working from home and your boss messages you about doing a Skype meeting, at least you're wearing a suit. A month into working from home, what day is it? That is so true. If I did not do this show, I would not know what day it was. I would not, and sometimes I still don't. Oh, this is Wilson. He is now working from home. Mr. Angel is like, "Day? Yeah, what century am I sometimes have to ask what year it is. It's really bad. Sometimes my brain just totally shuts down, and when you have to write the date and you're like, "I know it's May" what is it, May 18th? I know it's May 17th, but what year is it? I had put the wrong year down. Working from home, let's see what this one says. What society thinks I do, sleep. What my family thinks I do, watch TV and, eat popcorn. What my friends think I do, um, actually sitting in front of the computer and, looking at it with the kitties. What my clients think I do, party on, go shopping, do whatever. What I think I do, be efficient while working on my, projects, and what I really do. Have a major panic attacks. What, Story Paper says AD or BC. Yep. "Oh, you're working from home today. Great. You can watch the kids so I can run errands." I know. I know. No, 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 no. Nopey nope. Boss asking me status of work from home. Huh, me at 11 a.m. trying to remember who he is while waking up from a nap. Oh, working at home, with kids. Okay, so you have everything you need, right? You'll be busy working on that project. Yes, this is perfect. Finally have a stretch of quiet time. Oh, what a wonderful treat to be able to work without any I'm done. Go find a go to the quiet box and go find something to play with. Yep. Yep. That's when I would get headphones for the television and, have them sit and watch TV. Remember that time you got out of bed and went to work? Yeah, neither do I. And that was all during the 2020 stuff. That doesn't happen anymore. When you work from home and somebody wants to make a video call. Yes, it's the one day you get up and you don't do your hair or makeup or whatever, and, you look like that. Oh, well. Government work from home, pilots, paper airplanes, flying them. Yes. I kinda like the, airplane feeding the kid. Working from home, 9 a.m., that's that's why, uh, um, um, they don't allow, when my husband works remotely, he has to have a desk with a proper chair and everything. He can't work off of the living room table or off of the couch or in the kitchen. It has to be because they know that this would happen. Working at home Working from home equals sleeping at home. The number one benefit of working from home, the short commute. Absolutely. Get to sleep in. That was one good thing. You could sleep about 30 minutes before you had to go to work. That's if you wanted to take a quick shower and eat breakfast. If not, you could wake up 10 minutes before you had to go to work. Yep. How to prepare for a Zoom meeting. Tape the cat up against the wall. And Max voted for car racing. Good. Car. Good. Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. Accidentally turning on the webcam during a conference call. Gosh. That was that one I don't know if you guys ever remember this. It was viral for a while. The woman who was at a Zoom meeting, a big Zoom meeting, there was like 9 people there, and, thought thought she had turned off the, thank you, before I'll finish that in a second. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Angel, for being here. Enjoy those sweets, and you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Um they thought they had turned their, um, camera off. Well, they didn't, and then they went to the bathroom, and they carried their computer in so they could continue with the call, I guess. They had muted themselves, they thought. I don't know if they really did, I can't don't remember that part. But, oh my gosh, how embarrassing. That's why all my cameras have covers on them. That's why all of them have covers on them. One does not simply work from home without a nap time. Yes. No, it wasn't that one, Max. Uh, it was a lady that did it. Um, Mr. Angel says well, let me see, best candy on the planet. Oh, Kaju Katri. I was looking at oh my gosh. I was looking at pictures. Oh my gosh, that looks really good. It, it kinda looks like is it like a shortbread with made with all is it like an I haven't looked at the recipe. It looks delicious. It looks absolutely delicious. It's a candy. What's it made out of? Let's look at the recipes. Trying to find one that's not there. It has let's look at the recipes. It has cashews, sugar, water, and a teaspoon of milk if needed. Oh my gosh. I bet you that's really good. Powder the cashews in a dry mixture. Do not grind too long. Stop just when you see powder. Over grinding, you don't want it oily. Boil the sugar with water and keep stirring. Keep a little water in a small bowl. Just pour a few drops in the water to check the consistency. Uh, oh my gosh. Then you lower the add the powdered cashew and you keep stirring and then um, when it gets thick, you make a little oh wow. Oh my gosh, that just oh that that looks really I'm gonna have to save this recipe. I'm gonna save this recipe right now. Whoops, uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Oh no, let's do this because I don't want to lose that recipe because that looks absolutely delicious. There we go. I'm gonna save that recipe. Uh, sorry. Yes. Now you're gonna go make Indian cha for both of us. Oh, yum. Ah, that looks so good. Work from home, they said. You'll be more productive, they said. You won't be interrupted, they said, as the cat lays on your arm as you're typing, because that's what cats do. Me trying to relax and work from home. Yeah, that won't work for me. I'll probably drop my laptop, the candles will burn the curtains, and I'll die naked. Yes, or someone would want a conference call. Oh, oh my goodness. What if I told you my working from home does not give you the right to treat me as if I've taken the day off? Exactly. I'm not here to make breakfast for you. I'm not here to make lunch for you. I'm not here to help you with your problems. I'm working. Yes. What my coworkers see. What seagulls on my roof see. Okay, that's scary. Hmm. Oh, that's it. I guess that's all of our slides, everybody. I hope you enjoyed them a lot. We're an hour and 39 minutes into the show. I am going to go ahead and close the poll because I probably, whoops, what happened? Oh, never mind. I'll probably forget because that's what I do. We have 16 votes. Thank you guys so much for those 16 votes. I am going to end the poll in 5 seconds in five, four, three, two, one. We will end the poll now as I speak. The poll has ended. And the winner is I like this type best, race best, is car racing, automobile racing. 43% horse racing was second, BM or two-wheeled vehicles, bikes, motorcycles was third, and then track foot racings was 4th, and everything got a vote, and that makes me happy when everything gets a vote. So thank you 16 people who voted for that. And now we are going to go and end our show because we're an hour and 40 minutes in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Um, if you'd like to help Team Park Streamers raise $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Orange County, they are at 4,881 to their goal. If you've already supported them financially, if you could take this link, I put it at the top of the stream. So if you guys would like to go back up there and grab that, post it to your other social media sites to help them out to reach their goal. Also, on Sunday at 5 p.m., I rescheduled my build of the prairie dog. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I had calamity hit and lost everything for my show. So I had to rebuild everything in a day. So I did not do any of my streams. So this is rescheduled for Sunday at 5 p.m. We did our poll, and the poll winners are the Mountain Lion, which will be built on Tuesday at 1 p.m., and the Bald Eagle, which will be built on Thursday at 1 p.m. And Tina is like, let's keep going until it's time for the squirrel stream. Oh, no, no, no. We can't do that. I have to eat at some time. I also have my morning musings. I got to fix that slide. I put the wrong one in. Morning musings with Mrs. DadmanWalking55. Your daily dose of positivity. I changed the font on this. I changed the look of it a little bit. Yes, it was a calamity that my slides all disappeared. Everything disappeared. All my documents, everything. So, but it's okay. We'll just start from scratch. Um, I changed the font, and I think I like this much, much better. So, tell me what you think, if you like them or not. So, yes, my morning musings shows are Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. We will do puzzles, birthday celebrations, and memes. And where can you support me? At Kofi and Throne. There's the names, Kofi.com and Throne.com. Mrs. DadmanWalking55 is the um, address to use. Is everything backed up now? Well, what happened, Tina, is, and it was my fault for all of this. I had put everything on a thumb drive and did not save it anywhere else because I'm an idiot. And then I was literally doing my show for tomorrow. It was in the middle of doing the show. I left, didn't have to move anything. Looked at another thumb drive, came back, and it said there was nothing there. I could not. I tried it. I ejected it properly. I tried to on another USB, thinking, well, maybe something happened with that port. Tried it on another computer. Nothing at all. It all just disappeared. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if I could have fudged with it and found it. I truly do not know. So yeah, I got to redo everything, but I think it allowed me to do some of these slides a little better. I like this one. Um, it I like that background better. I think you can see the information better. Um, and I think it looks cleaner. And yes, everything is going to be on 2 or 3 sources now. But that is what the new look. My PO box address, you can check out the info on my YouTube and Twitch channels to find that address if you would like to send us anything. And but for this one, you can send it to me, DadmanWalking55, or Angelo, who is my youngest, who is a Twitch streamer. Um, as I'm doing, I'm looking and seeing things I need to fix, so I'm making little notes here. My streams and VODs, YouTube and Twitch, there are the links. YouTube is at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Twitch is Mrs. Dadman Walking with no period and no number. Get any reminders, you can follow me on Twix at mdadmanwalking. On that channel, I will give the hour, the 30, and the 5-minute reminders for streams. On Threads, I will do my impromptu streams will be on there, and any other, like, if I remember to post them. They don't have scheduling, so I can't do the hour, 30, and 5-minute for them. Oh, you know what? I didn't put a slide in here. Okay, I need to remember to put a slide in here. My impromptu streams, follow on YouTube, Twitter, and Threads to find out my impromptu streams. So, yes, so that is all we have today. NASCAR or automobile racing won the poll, and yes, and I have learned a lot. It's time for me to end the show. So I will, as always, say, see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is in your time, in your neck of the woods. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye bye.